Hello. Did y'all miss me? I missed me too. This computer decides to take on a mind of its own. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update about yesterday and then let y'all know that I finally got the computer to work. Hallelujah, right? And I did some more magazine updates that you'll get to see here in a few minutes. But the one that you didn't get to see me in, which was the Reader Digest one, I apologize. It's just the computer decided not to work so speedily. Wednesday, the guy was here about 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. There was a major clog in the bathroom from the shower to the sink in the kitchen to the washing machine, all had clogs. There was at one point water on the floor in the utility room. And he, of course, had to get the water out of the basement, so that was a joy. Then yours truly is the one having to clean up the basement, which we had to say goodbye to an old air mattress, an old garden hose, and I'm going to probably be restructuring as I go. I got one section done. I've got 2 more sections to redo downstairs, so I'm anxious in doing that. Grandpa got a new mask today. That was part of his Veterans Day / Christmas / it was from Peanut. We took 3 pictures, and I found this place on eBay where they took pictures of your beloved animal and they could put it on your face mask. And one says life is better with a Chihuahua, one says life is better with Peanut. He adores those, and hopefully he'll wear those more often than any of his other masks and not complain, because they're supposed to be breathable masks. So I'm looking forward to him wearing those. Other than that, what more do I want to share with y'all? The house seems to be, knock on wood, going back into good order. Are we still looking forward to possibly putting more work into the house? Yes. We've come to the conclusion that we're waiting to hear from the contractor. We want to put new flooring in the dining room and front room and fix the hallway ceiling a little bit. So that will all be done and looking spectacular. Anyway, hopefully everything works out well there. It does seem right now like I'm under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. That's why I think not only my nerves, but my health seems to be a little bit not wonderful, but I'm trying to make the best of it, push myself forward, and be like, okay, you can't let anything get you down. You've got the holidays coming. So I'm grateful for all of the holiday shopping I've got done and wrapped. But I'm not... even though I thought I was about 90% done, there's always that 5% that gets you, because that's what I'm down to, is really 5%. So that's not too bad, but I wanted to get tires for the SUV. I don't know if that's going to happen at this point. There's so many wants, right? But you got to try and not focus on the wants and just do the needs. So I know the need is tires, yes. It's just going to depend on if I can afford it or if I have to wait. But I'm putting a lot of prayers into the man upstairs, and I know that everybody's listening, and they're going to help out. And, if it's God's will, it shall be. With that being said, I've got lots more magazines to review with you all. Always recycle. If you have anything that you read, it always has a second life. Don't let it just, sit around and either gather dust or wind up in your trash can. Give it a second life. With my magazines, I always make sure that after I read them, yes, they go in a nice bag, and then they go to my work mom, Deb. And she reads historical romances, so I try to get historical romances gathered up and give her a bunch of those as well, because it's always good to think of others. So make sure that you're doing a little effort to show a little kindness. We're still in a pandemic, and let's just try to be nice and not be so bitey and so grouchy, and just think of ourselves when there's other people out there that could use a hand. So I hope more than anything that you hear that message tonight. So anyway, I've got 3 more books to share with you, and then they go in the bag for Miss Deb, and they will have another life.